Hey everybody, welcome to Thursday Night Live. Welcome to the Pocket Razors channel. Great to be back. Great to see you guys in here. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome. What's happening? Right on. We had got a few people in here tonight. Getting started pretty early. How you doing? Looks like Mark Parks was in here earlier. Ground Fog. Looks like you guys were racing in here. Right on. Looks like Mark won the battle tonight though. Kathleen Smith, how you doing? Great to have you here. Congratulations on the win last week, Kathleen. So, right on. Let's get these things fired up here. Marco, what's happening, dude? Mr. Calhoun. Hello, all you fellow razors. That's right. Welcome, razors. What are the razors in your pockets? Let's start throwing them out there whenever you feel like it. Rob Tenring. Hi. How are you, sir? Good to have you here. Mr. Calhoun, I believe you're in the middle of a few days off, if I remember right. Last week, I think you were just finishing up, and we're going to have your week off after your week on, I think, if I remember right. Hopefully you're getting all rested up. El Cap, how the heck are you, sir? Welcome. How are you doing, my man? Great to have you in here. So, Joseph S., good evening. Good to have you in here as well. How are you doing? How's everybody going? Good week so far for everybody, I hope. So we've been having a pretty solid, positive week. I always like to have a good one. I've been busy. Good busy's good, I guess. So there we go. Ooh, look at that. El Cap's already throwing it out. Look at that. Got the Narrows and the Clinch River. Two very, very nice. I'm a fan of both. I think I got my Narrows put away at the moment. I do. I actually finally got a cabinet. So got a chest to finally start organizing all the knives in. Got most of them in there. Still got a few more to get in there and get all organized up. It looks like YouTube's not screaming at us over here. So very cool. Hey, I want to give I know he's not in here yet. He said he might stop by though. But let me get in here and try to find this link for this gentleman here real quick. Oh, I know I had it. Where the heck did it go? I should have just grabbed it when I saw it a few minutes ago. Isn't that the way it always works out, though? There it is. Usually if I can't find something, it's because it's right in front of my face. So, but yeah, I'm going to throw this out here for you guys. And there's old Pocket Metal's link. Been working with Pocket Metal. He obviously kind of did. He didn't kinda. He did. He did the kind of the PR circle, PR graphic that has turned into the circle logo. I've kind of done the outside part of it. I actually want to try to see to get him to clean that up a little bit more. But we're gonna do hop over here. I'm gonna show you a little something. He's been working on the YouTube banner, and we're going to make a couple other tweaks, but I really, really like this. Just put it up a little bit earlier. Go, what did I do? I moved a window, and now it's not looking right. Here we go. Okay. Get that in there so you can see a little better. Yeah, check out that new YouTube banner header image he's been working on. I'm really jazzed about it. Dig the way, and this is kind of what we've been working towards off of that. Let's do something like this, but going to play around with colors a little bit more, maybe that background, but man, I just think he's killing it. So looking forward to working with him on some other cool stuff coming up. But yeah, like a tool chest cabinet. Yes. Exactly like a tool chest cabinet. Let me see if I can do this without killing myself or hurting somebody. Let's see if I can flip this around real quick. Give me a second. Be right back. If they don't roll, we might be able to show. Get all the crap off of it, though. Feel good. It's not locked. Right on. Okay. Give me a second here, guys. I'll try to get you a shot of this. That's all El Cap asked. Not going to be the best angle to do it from here anyways, but I should be able to get a shot. Let's get over here. How's everybody doing? Right on. So I'm going to see if I can't fiddly fart with this camera just a little bit. Yeah, we're probably asking. But yeah, that's kind of it right here. Let me see if I can zoom this out. There we go. There you go, El Cap. Yeah, so I did a top chest, a riser, and then a wooden base on it. Is what I ended up doing, and really stoked. I've been forever having a problem working out of cases and knife rolls and stuff like that. So that got here a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, something like that. Just kind of finally had a little bit of time to start organizing, put some stuff away in it though. But yeah, that's the old cabinet. So right on. But yeah, no, give old Pocket Metal a shout out and tell him, hey man, great job on pocket razors, logos and stuff he's been doing. I'm super happy with him. Hopefully you guys like it. But yeah, give him a old shout out. I'm looking forward to playing with that and kind of updating some of the scroungy stuff that we've had going on here. There we go. Who else we got coming in here? Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback on that. Very nice of you. Right on, El Cap. Cool. Thank you. Hey, Maddie. What's going on, dude? Right on. Glad to have you in here, sir. So, I hear you, dude. I had to come home, take a break, and get pumped up, ready to do this. So right on. Ooh, happy birthday! Whose birthday? Is it El Cap's birthday? Is that what we're saying, Maddie? Let me in. Come on, we need to sing happy birthday or what? So, right on. Oh, having a nice little Rocky Mountain refreshment tonight. Very cool. Ooh, look, Spill. So do we got to do happy birthday for Mr. El Cap? Is that what we got to do? If I would have known, I would have tried to have some birthday music around. So we got to at least, I don't have very, very, very cool sound effects, but yeah, happy birthday to El Capitan. Right on. Well, let's do that. Happy birthday, El Cap. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Is he just being a troll? Is that what's going on? Maddie just having fun. That's all right. Happy birthday. When is your birthday, El Cap? So, what do we got? Okay, so we're just having fun. But yeah, you guys are rolling in. Start throwing your pocket checks out. That's what I had when I threw you down on the table. That's what I had in the old pocket today. So we had the old all-time favorite, Super Freak. And he got an upgrade this week. Finally got a red thumb stun in him. So it's about darn time. Needed to get that in there. But yeah, that's that guy during the week is oftentimes around. He's been in the pocket a lot as usual. And then we have the Benny. Been carrying that quite a little bit. Just loving it. Getting to know it a little bit better. Using it. And you can see, got some smudges and crap on there. We can clean it up here. But yeah, had that guy out there. And then I've also had this guy in the pocket a lot in the last week. And got the old traditional pocketknives.com slip. I don't know if it's the right name. I call it the patriotic slip. It's the blue slip with the red and the white stitching on it. Using that kind of as a primary slip, but then had the old hedgehog in there. And boy, I'll tell you what, if you guys missed that sale that Austin had going over on these guys, they were amazing. He had them down, I think, from $145 to $90. You throw in your favorite code from a guy like Pocket Razors and PR10, and you can throw the other guy out there. The PR10 gets you 10% off the Ohio River Jack knives and the Rosecraft knives, but the one that will sometimes get you, or does get you another $5 off of the exclusives, is the PRTPK. That'll get you $5 off. I think he's got a few left over there. I think he's just making room on them, but man, this is my first one. I picked a couple more up on the sale. I've had this one for a few weeks. Did not get this one on sale, but I did pick up a few more when it was on that sale. And man, I'm just telling you, I'm just loving the sliciness of this little guy. You can see he fits in the bear paw nice. It's not a paw filler, but yeah, just super happy. Look for video coming up on this guy here before not too long. But that's what I had in the pocket there. So I'm gonna get that out. See what else we got going on over here. No. Alrighty, so it looks like you guys are still debating on the birthday there. Cool. Beefer, how you doing, my man? What's happening? So, good to have you in here. Happy birthday or not. Right on, Rory. Yeah, let's get back in here. Looks like Maddie did throw his up. Here we go, right there. And Maddie carried the Kaimano and burdens of 75 children who need the most help they can get. Thank you for shouldering that burden, Maddie. I appreciate that. You're a kind and lovable individual. So, what else we got? Any more carries in here? Right on. How you doing, BFVGNR? Greetings to you as well. New tie scales on your Mannix too. Oh, cool. Share a picture with us when you get done with that, my man. Send me a picture. I'm happy to share it around if you like, but even if you don't want to share it, send me one. I'd like to see it. Looks like you're covered, El Cap, on birthdays. So them boys got you hooked up. $90, that's a lot of hunting. That's right. Get that nose in the dirt and get the hunting, boy. Oh, right on. One of those I love my job days, Maddie. Got you. Yes, I've had a few of those. So today was actually, I really did love my job today, though. Yesterday it was amazing. Right on. Getting in there, getting in the grind. Very cool. How you doing, Mark Parks? Coming in, carrying his Strider SNG DGG today. Awesome. Todd Carr, how you doing? Good to have you in here, sir. So, okay, let's do a quick check over here. How we doing as far as our viewers and stuff? Look at that. You guys are crushing the like button. Thank you very much. Love that when you guys bounce all over that guy. All righty, get our console back up there, make sure we're good. Okay, get back up here for a minute. So, yeah, just kind of hanging out. We're about not quite 15 minutes in. I don't have a whole lot planned tonight, guys. We will have a little bit of fun here in a few. As far as some of the normal annex go, but right now I'm going to put this carry back in my pocket because I might still need them when I'm done with this, and I'll get it out of the way that way. Alrighty, Mr. Freaky Dude, we're going to set you right there for now because that pocket is not accessible. And I'm going to do a little bit of a change over here. And I'm going to play around with a knife. What do you guys think about that? Right on. Hey, look at that. I look away for a minute, come back in, and holy smokes, we got Zach stuff coming on. Look at that, saying howdy right out of the get-go. How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Hope you had an outstanding day today. So, okay, looks like I missed some goodies up here. Let's get Mr. Calhoun's carry. So we got Mr. Parks. We got that one. All right, Calhoun was carrying his QSP exclusive hedgehog. Very nice. I saw your post on that. I've got that same Halloween night pattern as well. It's Hedgehog Knife, QS 142 Sheepfoot, Camo Carbon, Halloween Night. And I didn't get through that very fast, so we're going to throw it up again. I had to put a little bit timer on that. And the Lake Champlain Barlow, Clip Point, Camo Carbon, Purple Cow. Ooh, I love that Purple Cow. They were out by the time I got there on those. I'm going to have to see if I can't find one of those Purple Cows on the secondary, but at least I think it was out. Or was it on the other one? I'm going to have to go back and double check, though. But just add that one to the list. White Oxbone Holiday and a Camo Carbon Purple Cow, Lake Champlain. That's right. Those are definitely on the list there. And a Super Freak with the serrated blade. Looking for one of those too. So if you guys know of any of those around, let me know. So right on. What else we got in here? Yeah, no, the sale was over. I think he intended that as a flash sale initially, El Cap. I think it was originally going to run from whenever he started it on last Thursday to Friday. I heard that he overextended it over the weekend. I think he ran it through Monday, I believe. I looked last night to see if by chance there was still some action there or it got extended again, and it didn't. So I had one of my guys at the shop that was hoping to get one, and he didn't get on it fast enough. So. Oh, here you go. A little pondering from Maddie. Some people believe certain mountains were once giant ancient trees, such as the Devil's Towers. Thoughts? I'll ponder it. Nothing immediate to share. Have you been to Devil's Tower in Wyoming? You been there, Maddie? I've been in and around Wyoming a lot, but I've not made it up to see it yet. So gonna head over there and check that out one of these days. Probably when we get over to the Black Hills and check out Mount Rushmore, which I've driven by in the dark but never seen during the daylight. So right on. Okie dokie. Marco David Garcia Varela, how you doing, sir? Welcome in. Great to have you here. Okay, what did Beefer need to do? What to do? Right on, okay. There you go. Todd's throwing up Maddie's. Like you said, enter at your own risk. It is Maddie we're talking about. Right on. Ooh, cool. Road tripping. Devil's Tower, here we come. Very cool. Calhoun made it. Awesome. And here we go right here. BFVNGNR. There you go. Super cool. And Todd's throwing up Master Moderator, Zach Stufflink. That's right. Get over there and show Mr. Zach Stuff a little bit of love. Bike Boat Board. Welcome. I believe you're new. It's the first time I've seen your name. Bike Boat Board. I think I know who you are now. My guess is you've got a pretty cool Subaru. So that we got going on there. And I think I'm guessing I know who that is. Yeah, welcome in. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say welcome. If that is Mr. Pete. So right on. Okay, that is Mr. Pete. So everybody say hi to Bike Boat Board. They're everybody. That is we're calling Mr. Pete. And he drives an amazing Subaru, and we have spent lots of time having fun with that thing at the shop. So check out the brand commercials at Oregon Truck and Auto Authority. That red Subaru in there, that would belong to this gentleman right there, Bike Boat Board. So, did I have that link ready? I don't know if I did or not. I was not very prepared this week, guys. I'm kind of just winging it. I didn't get kind of a list or a link sheet put together for specifics this week. So, but just been going crazy busy, good busy. So hopefully all you guys have been doing it too. Here we go. I think we got it right here. Got our found anyways. Here we go. Throw it in there. Well, thank you for doing that, Bike Boat Board. Appreciate that. So what we need to do is get that guy from Southern Oregon Subaru to start sending a lot of Subarus over to the shop. All right? Or is that what you're thinking? Yeah, get over there. Check this out. This is our brand video over at Oregon Truck and Auto Authority. But check that out. That red Subaru in there. That's Bike Boat Boards. That's his freaking cool Subaru, man. So appreciate you stopping in, Pete. It's awesome having you here, my man. Pocket Metal, how you doing, my man? Good to have you in here. I was bragging you up a little bit ago. I kind of flashed him a picture of the YouTube banner, my man. So got a little bit of feedback there, loving it. So looking forward to tweaking that like we were talking about and having some fun with some other stuff. So thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you jumping in and helping with the graphics needs and logos and artwork needs here on the channel. So I feel fortunate to have you working with me on that. So thank you. So right on. Okay, I don't think we got a whole bunch more people flying in here at the moment. Any of you guys that did come in, kind of been calling for pocket checks when you roll in. I think we're going to throw down on the table, and I'm just going to screw around and have some fun. We're going to play around with our 500 subscriber giveaway bug out tonight. What do you guys think about that? And let me see. I got somebody lighting me up over here. Let me double check, make sure we don't have something weird going on. Yep, that's right, Mr. Zach. I was running behind, and I did not get one put away. So I did not get it put together. But I mean, obviously, most of the stuff that's on there pretty accurate, but I didn't have really an agenda or anything tonight. So, but we're going to hop in over here and got all of our goodies out, and thought we would play around with our build our giveaway bug out. Treat your bug out nice. Oh, look at you. I love the confidence, Maddie. So first thing we better do is get a bug out of a box, don't you think? So let's do that. This guy's still taped up, guys. And if I could only find a knife. What could I do if I could find a knife? There we go. Let's go ahead and pull that guy out. Had him sitting there. It's a beautiful knife as well, guys. Roastcraft is just tearing it up. And I can't wait to get some more of their goodies in here. So I just really love what they're doing. But for those that maybe were not in the know, don't know what's going on, a new EDC wife for life there, Bike Boat and Board. After the conversation we had in the shop the other day, any of the three of those could apply. A new EDC, if you're saying knife, I can help hook you up. Life, I can help point you in the right direction. Wife, you're on your own, dude. So, yes. Did they win? Yes, they did, sir. So they did, and the critter scales have been coming out here pretty quick, and we've got all of our pieces here finally. So that's what we're going to do today, is we are going to get this thing out of the box. We are starting with the 535 BK-2 bug out. Got the CF Elite scales on them. One of my favorite builder bug outs to get out there. Get it out of the nice pouch there. Brand new to the box. See, we got all the goodness. Got the little microfiber pouch that comes with it. Got in there. And we've also got our Axis style card in there, your use and care manual, and your warranty information in the bottom. Get ready to sign the waiver, people, because without signing the waiver, you're not going to have much warranty left on this thing when we're done with it here in a few minutes. I will go out on a limb and say this, that whoever ends up getting this knife when the time comes, it will come with a Mark Sharp warranty on it, though. How about that? So get this guy set out of the way for now. But we are going to start tearing this bad boy apart. And let's get us a couple of our other pieces out here. These are some of our other pieces that you guys, this is still optional. We'll get to that in a minute and see if we want to use it. But that's the clip. We've got that guy in there. We got our scales. And then, of course, I'm not going to pull it out until we're ready for it. And then we got a bag full of beautiful blue anodized, dark blue anodized hardware from Adrenaline XXX. So, and we went with the one you guys picked here a few weeks ago was the dark blue bug out set. So that's what we're going to use hardware wise. Get this goodness stuff out of the way. Sorry, time for another refreshment. Yummy. Some of that good old Colorado Kool-Aid. So we're just going to tear this bad boy apart. And how we doing? We want to come in a little bit on that. Maybe we will. Let's monkey this around just a little bit here. How's that? Right on, right on, right on. Thank you, Zach Stuff. Throwing up that link. Absolutely. Here in just a few minutes, you're going to need that waiver if you get this knife. So, Maddie, if you're right, then get that waiver ready. Because if you ever need to send it in. So, right on. Very cool. I'm just checking what I missed here. Okay. All right, Pete. There you go. We're looking for a new EDC knife. Gotcha. Okay. Just wanted to make sure you weren't looking for the new EDC wife yet. So, I mean, you got to admit, it was a possibility after our conversation right now. Hey now. Leave my biggin' brother alone now. So if these bear paws can handle a bug out, my guess is old Maddie's bear paws can handle them just as well. Matter of fact, I saw a video a long time ago. He did a bug out build out, and with Metten Boss scales, and he did the airplane scales on that bad boy, same ones that I have. So right on. Okay. Oh, I love watching you guys get after it. So I'm going to pay attention to what I'm doing here. So I am hoping that I brought the right side. I did. Look at that. So we're just going to start tearing this thing apart, because that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're just going to tear the whole thing apart. Beefer, what the heck you got? To be fair, an EDC wife would already have everything you didn't know you need, so long as she has her purse. Oh, dude, how true is that? So, how true is that? Right on. Probably going to need to get that clip out of the way before we can get those other ones that are in behind there. So what I'd like to know, while I'm just kind of spinning my wheels and twisting screws and stuff like that, how many people we got in here right now? That's kind of what I'm wondering. We're going to do a little mini poll. I know we don't got a whole bunch of people in here. I'm hoping we got enough. Okay, we got 10 in here, so we're still low. Them other boys must be cranking away over there. Yeah. So we got 10 of you in here. We got Mattisfaction cornered. So he keeps saying he's too boring for a pocket talk, guys. I'm saying Maddie is anything but too boring for a pocket talk. So, I mean, if Maddie doesn't want to do a pocket talk, I'm good with that. If he doesn't want to, I don't want to bug him about it. I want to make one last plea, though. Maddie, come on, dude. You and I need to find a time to sit down and talk for 5 minutes, an hour, 5 hours, whatever we need to do. And we need to have a little Mattisfaction fun. Still love to get you on here and do a pocket talk, bud. So come on, guys, help me light Maddie up. So he's been being shy. You know Maddie. He's always so shy. Pete, right on. Right, Zach, the mystery of what's in the purses. So never ever go into one unprotected. I'm just saying, and without permission. Don't do that. Okay, now wait a minute. What are we doing here? Something about a lap dance that was promised but never received. Okay, we need to find out more about that. We're going to get in trouble with the ladies, guys, if they happen to see what we're talking about. You know that, right? Hey, now, be nice. Be nice. Us larger guys. Well, you know, we got feelers, too. There, El Cap. Come on, now. Thank you, Mr. Zach Stuff. Right there. Slapping down the links to the critter scales. That is the critter scale. Yes, I believe it is. So, look at that. He's even saving you some money over there, folks. Use that Zach Stuff code. Save a few bucks over there at Rock Scale Design. They do make some great stuff. So I got a couple of their clips sitting over here that I need to get put on a couple of knives one of these days too. Oh, I almost forgot. I'll try to mention it another time or two. Next Thursday night live. Thursday night. Going to be out of town. We are getting out of here on Wednesday, and we're going to go play hooky for about 4 days and go have a little fun family time, get away, escape, recharge a little bit. There is a chance. I'm not going to promise. There is a chance if I get down there and in a situation where I got good enough Wi-Fi and we don't have something else going on, I might jump on and try to do something. But no Thursday night live next week. Next Thursday. We'll be out of town. My Journey, welcome, sir. How you doing, my man? Great to have you in here, dude. So, okay, what else am I missing? Getting behind again there just a little bit. And Mr. Master and Moderator Zach Stuff throwing up the old link for the Lynch clip there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Right on. Zach, you know what's going to happen when I get done pulling all these out the way that I'm doing it. We push that pivot out through there, and this thing's just going to go boing. We might have bug out all over the place, people. So what else am I missing here? We got all those guys. Yeah. Okay, cool. So this guy out of here, I think I do. I think I got this other guy, I believe, preloaded. Oh, look at that. Grab the right one. Let's get this pivot coming out of here. And we're going to make sure we save up all that good hardware over there. And then we're going to get our cool little pivot tool. This is the SE one. I haven't picked up the other ones yet. Need to do that. I always forget where it's flattened at on here. Give that guy a little shovey. Little lovey shovey. Get that out of there. And pretty soon we're going to have bug out pieces all over. So, get out of there. All right. So look at that. We have a scale. We have a blade. Ew, why does it not have any washers? The washers stayed behind. Okay. But we do have washers in there, believe it or not. And, I think I dropped one of them. Hopefully it's on the other scale. It is. There we go. Okay, so we got our barrel spacers there. And then we'll set our CF Elite scales to the side. Get that beautiful blade goodness. I'm not going to try to do it live, guys, but we are going to take this sucker before it gets given away, and we're going to put a pocket razor edge on this guy. So my question to you is, we're going S30V on the blade steel on that guy. Start throwing out. We want to keep it very utilitarian at 20 degrees. Do we want to go ahead and lay her down, bring her down to about 18 degrees, which is what I like for a good everyday carry edge? We want to start to get a little crazy and drop her down 17, 16, 15, 14 degrees. What kind of edge do you think we ought to put on this? So there's a pretty good chance I'm going to probably do it. I'll record it. Right on, Zach. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Road trip. Just headed south to here about 5 hours or so. And biggest little city in the world. Going to hang out down there for a little bit. If any of you guys down in the Reno area here next week and you want to try to meet up or get together, send me a message. Hit me on Instagram. Shoot me an email, whichever you want. But thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate that. We're looking forward to it. Bouncing bug outs. That's right. That reminds me of a MASH episode where they did their own MASH Olympics. And they had Bouncing Betty on the gurney. That's right. That was MASH, I think. So. Alrighty. And I might struggle with this part here, but we're going to get this out and try to get that. I might need to call in the pro here because I don't usually mess with the axis crossbar locks too much on these. And there we go. So we got that guy coming out. And we pretty much got her tore apart here, everybody. Look at that. Look at that. The washer's still intact and everything. So, and I'm not going to worry too much about washers, slick them all and all that stuff tonight, guys. When I go to put this edge on that, whatever you guys decide we want to do on that edge, there we go. There is a link for the OCD for EDC pivot tool. Thank you. I need to get one of those from him as well. Try that out. The one that I am currently using is the Etsy pivot tool. And Zach threw the link up for that guy right there. So, and here we go with the old waiver info there, talking about that guy again. I love it. Okay. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you in here, dear. So good to see you. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody else sliding in. LCAP, on most of my coated blades, at least most of my Benchmades, I don't think I've ever not seen the coating removed, that I recall, anyways. No, at least on Benchmades. Obviously, I've taken those apart the most, particularly the bug out. Alrighty. Was it really? Your M390 was? Interesting. I'll have to pull mine apart, see if it is or not. I've got one with M390 in it, so. Everybody, we have a celebrity in the house. Dennis, otherwise known as Sharp Guy ATX, is in here. Right on. Do a couple of shots before attempting reassembly. Not hooked up on the shot. It's a little Colorado Kool-Aid work there, Dennis. So, okay, there's just one chug. How about that? Okay. All right. What else we got going on? Okay, let me get caught up here real quick. I'm getting close. Right on. Right on, right on. Alrighty. I'm guessing we got the approval from old D. Hey, Dennis. If I get behind and I need to take another swig, just let me know, dude. So, okay. So we got all that goodness, guys. Now we're gonna start to put this bad boy back together, but we got to get some hardware, and probably ought to set those to the side just a smidge. And then let's check out this beautiful blue anodized titanium hardware. Sure we got everything out of there. And quite honestly, this is the part that's making me the nervous at the moment. And I'm hoping we're going to work through it. And if it doesn't go well, we'll have to finish this Colorado Kool-Aid over here and then probably take a break and go get something a little bit stronger. Okay, get this out. I really have only ever messed with axis locks or crossbar locks and changing them out, I think just one other time. And I don't remember if it went well or not. So I'm going to check and make sure that we look like we're going to match up all right here. And it looks like we are. And then I'm going to try to get this bad boy off of here, if I can remember which way it goes, and it comes off that way. And we're going to get that bad boy in here. If I remember right, I tried to put the springs on after the last time, and it was a pain in the behind. And so I'm going to put them on first this time, and feed them through the hole just like we took it out there, I think. And of course, you got to put them on the correct direction. Okay. Alrighty. So we got us a little dark blue axis lock ready to go back together anyways. Let's get this guy popped through here. And make sure we get this other side set in here. I probably ought to take those washers off before I drop them. That's what I probably should do. I'll set those aside. But yeah, probably what I'll do, guys, is we'll get this thing together, and then I'll work on getting that edge put on. I do want to go ahead and record that, but I'll try to set that up where it can all be recorded. And, I'm going to need to find that stop pin. That's what we're going to need next. So what do we got here? So that, got our thumb stud. What we got there? Those are our pin screws. Got a barrel spacer. Did you guys start thinking whether you want to go barrel spacer or you want to go with that back spacer on there? Those are the protectors. And get all these guys out. Okay. Okay, we got pivot goodness happening here. See, there's our thumb stud piece. Where did I put the other one? I think I just buried it over there. No, it's up top, I think. And clip screws and a spare. Nice. And there's part of our pivot. Okay, and that should be, of course, it's the very last one. Uh-oh. I look up and Maddie's in a rabbit hole. Went on a saxophone rabbit hole real quick. Ooh, gotcha. I can only imagine what that really means. Wow, Mike Jernak. Hi, how are you? Good to have you in here, sir. I'm going to have to take a closer look. Time to take some bug outs apart and look at what's going on. Right on. Stacy throwing a link up there for everybody. Go for it. Super. Oh, there you go, dude. I get you. Yeah, I did tenor sax. I played in the junior high school band for a while, but I didn't stick with it. So, quite honestly, with my screwed up hearing, music has kind of been a struggle. I could do it. I just don't do it well. Like, not even close to well. But love to get in on playing the guitar, and that's just never really happened. I mean, I started a few times, but like I said, just kind of struggled. Let me get this guy in here. Come on now. So much fun doing her live. Here we go. Okay. So far, I think that we're okay. This guy. Like the octopus. You guys been watching the Olympics? Having a good time? We've been trying to tune in a little bit as we get a chance. I have to go back and watch some of the races tonight on track and field. Looks like they... ooh, look at that. Is that going to come up in there the way it's supposed to? Come on. Everything get where you're supposed to go. Come on now. Cooperate. Ooh, that's a little snuggly up in there. Ooh, good and tight. Okay. See if we can get her locked in before we lose it on that side. Looks like we're in. I'm not even doing this. I need to look and make sure you guys can see this. There we go. Sorry about that. So we're in, and then get the old bear paws to get this last guy in right there. Yeah, okay. So we got that all back together there, everybody. So didn't screw that up too bad. That was the part that I was most concerned about. Lonnie Hutchinson, what's up, brother? How you doing, my oatmeal raisin cookie loving friend? How are you? So great to have you in here. So what's up? We are building a 500 subscriber giveaway bug out. That's what we're doing. So looks like I missed a few people coming in. What we got here? This one time at band camp, I'm going to go out on a limb right here, guys, and say old Pete here, bike, boat, and board. He's probably almost as nuts as I am, and I think he's going to fit in well around here. So right on. Thanks for the input there, Pete. Right on. Yeah, that anodizing, that comes out of Australia, dude. Is where that's coming from. So, Knife Nut, how the heck are you? Good to have you in here, sir. Right on. And oh, Stacy, I love that. Right on. I love the way you get that up there for him. Mattisfaction, you are not boring. Come on, everybody. Mattisfaction is not boring. Maddie. Come on, we want to see a Maddie chant going on here. Help me out. Maddie, pocket talk. Maddie, pocket talk. Maddie, pocket talk. Maddie, pocket talk. I even got my people to reach out to your people, dude. Come on now. Let's have some fun, Maddie. It'll be a good time. I promise. So, you're going to tell me you're too shy? All right. Got that guy down. We're good to go now. So, what else? Neil McKenzie, welcome, sir. Great to have you in here. Todd, pocket talk. Ha. Yeah, let's get Todd on here. So, let's get Todd. So, quite honestly, guys, if any of you guys, you don't have to have a channel. You don't have to have a knife business. You don't have to make knives. You want to do a pocket talk? You're part of the community? Let's do a pocket talk. Let's sit down and have a conversation. So I got about 5 or 6 people right now that are wanting to do them. We've just been having a hell of a time getting our schedules coordinated to make it happen. So there's that. So scheduling seems to be the hard part about doing them. Okay, let's make sure we're good there. Right on. Okay, so where should we go here next? Where should we go? Probably ought to get us a scale on one side of this guy. What do you think? Well, let's come on over here. Get this bad boy started right there. And we're probably going to need us a little hardware. Yeah, let's see if we can find the right hardware. J-Dub, how are you, my man? Great to have you in here. Dr. Drew, did you slide in here as well? No, you've been in here. That's right. Yeah, Doctor, did I remember to say hi to you? I think I did earlier. If not, hello, Dr. Drew. Dr. Drew Dude. Maddie. Yes, thank you, Dr. Drew. Yes, work the chant. Yes. Maddie, pocket talk. Maddie, pocket talk. Okay, that's part of our pivot setup. We won't need that quite yet. Not too long. Clip and spare. We don't need that one yet. It's one of our thumb studs. That'll come down the road. And what do we got here? Okay, so these are our little scale clip screws right here, I believe. So let's get this guy in here. Hold on, where's that other guy? There they are. Get both of those little ones out there. Yeah, let's see if we can get one of these guys started. So I do like to start with these little short guys right here, because they're the ones that always like to be a pain in the butt. I like to get them in there, use those to kind of suck them back into the scales. Seems to help. I will loosen everything up usually before we're done. Ooh, that pulled in there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So I'm going to give it just a little torque there. Here is our other side right there. So I want to set him out of the way. And what do we got? This is part of our other pivot. That's our clip. We don't want that one yet. It's cool how he labels all this stuff for you. So makes it really nice. Yeah, Knife Nut 69 is asking Sharp Guy if you've done one of those tournaments yet. Dennis, yeah, tell us how your tournaments are going. All right, J-Dub, right on. Ooh, yes, that is a very valid question, Maddie. I've never asked him that. But Zach, how much do you cringe when you watch other people take apart Benchmades? So, is it cringeworthy? Hopefully we're not screwing this up too bad here. So let's get these out of here. Come on now. Those are standoffs and a spare. So we're going to take one of those back and keep our spare. Put that over there by our clip in our spare. And let's find our standoff. That was part of our thumb stud. Where did our standoff go? Right over there. Okay. So, guys, focus for a few minutes. You guys want to go standoff or you want to go backspacer on here? Want to go backspacer? Let me get one of these standoffs out. I'm going to go standoff. Well, thank you, Mr. Zach. I appreciate it. If you haven't noticed, I'm not trying to rush through it. Oh, don't give away my secret, though. Okay, that's why we're not going to try. So we have barrel spacer or backspacer? Okay, what do we got? Okay, we're going to keep it quick. Backspacer all day. Backspacer. Standoff. Okay, backspacer. We've got 3 backspacers in the lead. Backspacer is pretty looking. Right on, J-Dub. I agree. El Cap's phone auto-corrected standoff on accident. Yeah. Oh, sounds like tournament was rough there, Dennis. So backspacer, standoff, add rigidity to the knife. Okay. Matty needs to lose his wrench. Oh, that takes all the fun out of it, though, El Cap. Come on now. Okay. Well, there we go. We didn't need the standoffs at all. We're going to go with backspacer. So put that guy back in here. And that's okay. Because that's a cool thing about having a few bug outs. We got all kinds of stuff we can mix and match. So, okay. So we'll get those guys out of the way for now. And then we are coming in with backspacer. Get our backspacer action going on here. And see if we can't get one of these guys started. You ready? Hopefully the scales and the hardware like that backspacer. Ooh, so far that's looking pretty good. Okay, success on that first screw. Right on. Okay, so we got those things kind of snugged in there just a little bit. So that's kind of what we're starting to look like. What do you guys think? You guys like that, that dark blue coming together on that that clip side of that guy? So we probably ought to get us one of our. Where do we go? Did I get the right one there up here? And I think these are the pin. Yep, those are the pin screws right there. So get our stop pin in here. All right, Dennis is saying Nationals in Vegas was a blast. I did best of the 10 we brought from Austin. Next tourney is a Masters tournament here in Texas. Very cool, dude. So, Dennis, speaking of Marty, come on, and I need you to help me with Marty. We need to get Marty in. Come on, like I said, I'm making a push. Marty, Pocket Talk, Marty, Pocket Talk. I need to sit down and do another one, man. We still have some funny stories we got to cover. Catch up on some recent events and something one of these days, dude. So that was fun sitting down with you. Had a blast. Dr. Drew, dude. Right on. Look at that. Saying hi to everybody. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too, Zach. But I don't recall ever seeing one that was not mask off down there in that area. Right on. Okay. Random Phantom, how the heck are you? Welcome in. Come on, Dennis. Let's leave the glory hole talk for a different night. How about that? So, Let's see. Right on. Hopefully I'm not missing a random phantom. Got you. Very good. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that, my man. So, and then we got to get our pin screws out here. Little staticky suckers like to hang up in there. There we go. Okay. So let's grab one of those pin screws. Get that thing captured up here. Alrighty. So we got everything put together there. Like I briefly mentioned earlier, I am going to pull this blade back out when I go to sharpen it and put the edge on it. It's just something I like to do. And this thing's got no warranty left anyways on it without the purpose of that wonderful waiver we've been talking about. But I'm going to get this guy put back in here real quick. And personally, when I'm taking them all the way apart like this, and you got one side off, I actually like to get that one side done. Am I using the right one here? I think it's a smaller one. And then come back in, and I like to come in from this side. Well, no, I'm not going to do it that way tonight. I just changed my mind. Okay, sorry. And you got to get those little washers kind of drop down in there where you can get them captured up with your cool little tool here. And I don't have one super handy, but sometimes a business card is good to have for moving these washers around. But get that pivot pulled back, get a little slack in there, get that D-slot fan, and I got a mess going on because I dropped that other washer. That's what I did. I want to make sure that we got this thing lined up, so it's going to go through here right. And it is not wanting to come through there. What the heck? Could be I got too much slack in there that's putting it in a bind. Right on. I bet he is, Manny. He ought to. Okay, so it's going up, so that's part of the problem. I'm not saying I'm cringing right now. I got mild pucker going at the moment just because this thing is not wanting to cooperate the way I'd hoped. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, it might help if I use the right size. There we go. Yeah, she's snuggly, folks. It is really, even just going through that guy, it's not wanting to. There, we got some movement. Okay. Okay, so let's get this guy washered back up here. I will, when I pull it out to sharpen it, and the reason I like to pull the blades out when I sharpen them, if it makes sense. I don't always do it, but if it makes sense, I do like to do it. Because quite honestly, especially when you're going to reprofile and you're going to put a lot of extra dust in the air and stuff, it just helps keep everything clean. And you're not getting all that grit and steel and diamond, all that stuff trapped down in there. And you just end up with a super, super clean reassembly across the board anytime you can do that. Yeah, let's get this guy folded out of the way. And this, I like to back that off a little bit. I don't have a card, but I do like to just use something flat. You can kind of push those washers in just a little bit like that sometimes until you can get that guy hooked. Yes, like or so. Now if we can get everything just to relax a little bit, we'll get her lined up and we'll get this other scale on there. So, Jesse, what's going on? How are you? Great to have you in here. Yeah, without a pivot tool, Manny, the first one I ever did, I didn't have one either. And it was an adventure. And then that's about the time I had discovered Mr. Zach talk about this Etsy pivot tool. And that's the cool thing about this, guys. Yes, it did look a little awkward. And it was just a little snuggly. But once you get it, look at that. We got that thing captured now. And I'm going to regret saying this. I can almost promise. But now, theoretically, we're home free. So let's get this guy out here. And now you should be able to come right over, drop this guy right on here. And this little guy here is where I like to try to get next. And I find loosening up this other one and letting it float a little bit. You don't want to totally take it out, but let that side float just a touch. And then we'll come back over here. And we'll try to get this other guy. I always know I do that. I always do better when I pick it up with my fingernail here. I'll try to get this other guy started. But sometimes the second scale side can be a little bit hard to get this one started on. Hopefully it just grabs and cooperates. And if it doesn't, ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. We got her first try. Cool. And then I do like to come back and try to tighten these down. I'm going to loosen these up and tighten them a couple of times probably, guys. And I'm not over tightening them. I'm snugging them. I'm using that. That's kind of what I've found kind of helps center everything. And then at this point, you can actually operate the knife, believe it or not. And I think it's good just to kind of let all the pressure off a little bit. And then let's get our other pin screw. And we'll get that other pin side in here. And then usually aside from that one screw, I like to kind of leave everything else kind of just in, snug it, back it off just a little bit. And I'm going to actually start leaving most everything loose on here. And we got our other two guys ready here. Alrighty, check in on the chat here while we're screwing around. Ooh, knife nut. What a good question, dude. Yeah, I'd be interested in the answer to that too. I've thought about that. Where do you do? Right there. Let me put it up there. Do you think a bug out blade could be hollow ground? So, in the current thickness, which is pretty darn thin, I would love to see a bug out blade hollow ground. Are they going to be able to do it with that thin of stock before they start and end up with anything usable left? I don't know. That's what I've kind of always wondered on the bug out is if you'd have to start with too heavy of a stock where it'd start to go against their design principles of the being super lightweight and whatnot. So, but get this right on. Okay, so we're coming together there, fellers. And then since this is going to come around, one of the reasons I like to put this in from the other side is personally on my clip side, which is right side for me, I usually like to put the flat part of the pivot in. And we're going to do this for aesthetics tonight. And when I pull that out, I'm not taking the whole knife apart. I'll just pull the pivot, pull the blade out. But then we will go ahead and I will reorient these the way I typically would do it. And I don't have any other reason for doing that other than that on the clip side, I just like to keep that side just as smooth as I can. Get your pivot on your little alignment tool there. Personally, I like to hold a little pressure on the tool itself, pull the axis bar a little back, and that kind of lets everything free up. And then wait until you feel that flat spot on there. Just give her a nice push. Let your pivot come out. You got, even though it's on, for me, it's on the wrong side, we got a perfectly installed pivot. So let's get our pivot screw in this guy now. And we'll crank it down. This is going to be weird because I'm used to having that adjustment screw on the other side. But we will deal with it. How about that? So, right on. Get back in the chat here. See what you guys do. Yes, Mike Jernak, the pivot tool is extremely helpful. Yes, it would be super thin hull if possible. Okay, looks like Todd's chiming in here. Cool. It'd be interesting to look out, check out, see if somebody's done it and how thick that back of that stock had to be. Yeah, Maddie's got a point. I mean, it is kind of counterintuitive to hollow grind something so thin and slicey, but not everything needs to make sense, right? I mean, it would be cool to try. Right on. Maddie, you very well could have, and it quite possibly did, and we'll check it. And considering I'm going to destroy this edge and actually put a real decent edge on it before this thing goes out of here, I'm not overly concerned about the fact that it maybe just touched it. But we will find out here in a second. The main thing is after we get that edge on, we want to make sure it's not hitting, and that's for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. What do we got there? So let's take a look. How are we doing here? See where we're starting at. As far as our centering. I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to try to take a better look myself here. Let me check this. I want to see if I can bring a little touch more light in on this guy. See if this thing's actually working or not. Ooh, it actually is at the moment. There we go. I'm going to light up my world for a second here, guys. Damn, that's sitting in there pretty nice and straight as far as centering goes. Once I get that done, and normally when I take these pivots down, I'll take them and I'll run them in pretty darn hard. Make sure I use the pivot to kind of compress everything. Double check the blade centering. And once I got that, then I personally like to walk it from front to back. And I like to start with that stop pin on both sides, snug it down. And don't overdo them. Take them to where they feel good. You can always come back and touch them up. And I like to kind of like just going through a torquing sequence almost. I just like an alternating pattern. Work it front to back, side to side as we go. And in theory, usually when I do that, and like I say, my desk light here isn't the greatest, I just kind of check the centering as I go, make sure that we're not pulling it out of center. And like I said, just kind of swap back and forth, side to side. Lock these guys down in there. Very nice. And we should be pretty snug. Check our centering. Make sure you guys approve. That gray mat's not showing the light very good. There we go. I'm going to look at it a little bit off camera here, make sure we like it. But yeah, I like the centering, guys. Now, with that pivot locked down, you're not going to get anything come out, right? So now let's come back in, bring in our T10. We'll back that off just a fraction until we can get that thing to move. Okay, just barely moving. And I'm dry in there, guys. We're not going to get great action out of this. I didn't put any lube. No, slick them all is what will go back in here. Yep. Take a little bit more. Like I said, we're not going to worry too much about dialing this pivot in since, like I said, the blade will come back out at least one more time. Put that edge on. Look at that. Coming together. Ooh. No lube. Oh, man, it's just got the tiniest little bit amount of blade play with no lube in it. Oh, look at that. And I'm sure I didn't clean those washers off, so yeah, you can get the operator to quit screwing it up. It's coming out of there nice now, guys. Yeah, it needs a little bit of love, a little bit of polish, or a little bit of slick 'em all in there anyways. Got that guy going on there. How you guys liking it so far? Let me get over here. Radio silence on the box of stuff you tried to. Ooh, I'm not surprised, dude. I have had nothing but just radio silence, weird communications on that stuff. I'd love to hop on a call with you and kind of talk a little bit about that. But I got a bigger theory. Overall, I'm kind of pissed off. Obviously, we know that there's a communication issue there, yeah, right? But needs bright safety orange thumb studs. Right on. Well, as soon as you win it, Manny, we'll make sure we swap them out for you. How about that? I'd like to find some nice bright orange hardware. I've been struggling to find any. Look at you guys go. Here you go, boys. Oh, Maddie and Dennis are at it. All righty. There'll be a funny story in there somewhere. Yeah, no, Zach, when you get a chance, I'd love to chat with you about that. I'm going to actually reach out and try to get a little bit of a meeting, try to maybe take a little bit of stab, maybe have a more casual sit down with somebody. Try to kind of get a little feeling where the hell we're at and how bad are we really getting screwed. So, You've been married as many times as he has. He knows a little something about getting action, Maddie. I'm just saying, dude. Right on, LCAP. Thank you. I'm glad you like those. I think they look sharp. You guys picked great. I love your choice of hardware you guys picked on the color. And what do you think? Should we go ahead and get the thumb stud pulled out of this guy here? I had me a backup here. Let's get our thumb studs in there so we can see, and we will get a clip on there. How am I doing on time? A little over an hour. It's Mahjong night, guys, and I was not in a big hurry tonight. I hope you guys aren't either. I don't think I'm going to go incredibly long. I think we'll go ahead and get this guy put back together and chitty-chat for a little while. And have a little fun giveaway, something here in a little bit. Okay, those were standoffs, those are barrel spacers, and there's thumb stud part 1. Who do we got? Dave-O from El Paso. How are you, sir? Welcome. Great to have you in here. Right on. Well, you lurk and listen as much as you want there, Dave-O. So, I still do a lot of lurking. So, I just sometimes, when I'm working on stuff, just love to hear what everybody's talking about. I'll tell you my late night skills I've been struggling with here lately, people, especially on Friday nights. Give me a little said faction going and get in there and try to jump in and go. And tell you what, I've been losing the battle. They've been outlasting me. It didn't used to ever happen, but last few weeks. Dozed off the other night, had to come back in and re-high everybody. That was kind of weird. I'm not feeling very much like a late night person when I do that crap. Just saying. I do like to do these thumb studs when the knife's on here because you can kind of use it to help you hold and balance crap. Which I'm not doing very well at the moment. Probably should have started by getting this one seated in there first. Come on, there. Now we got it sitting in there. Okay. Deep. Might have to go open that door. It's getting kind of stuffy in here tonight. Right on. Alrighty. And I'm not going to torque this down terribly. I will pull the thumb stud back off of it again when I go to sharpen it so we don't wipe out the thumb stud. I have a tendency to do that when I leave them in. So I try to slow down, not get in a hurry. And here you go. Here's your pocket clip, guys. Check this guy out. And let's find our hardware. I knew it was over here. And there's our clip and a spare right there. Okay, let's get our spare back in there so we don't lose it. Probably just need to put all of our little baggage out of the way now that we got most of them emptied out here. Okay. These guys are always fun when you're trying to Loctite everything down. I like to get them started. And obviously not doing Loctite now. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. But we'll pull, once we put that blade back in, do a final alignment check. But I kind of like to just get them in there and help use this to help get them started. Sometimes you get both of them at the same time. Get one to grab, get another guy going in there. Hey guys, like my little green glow rhino driver. It's the first time I've used it. It's working pretty good. Been trying to find one of those Journey Tool Co. tourist drivers forever. And had one that was right there. I mean, it was just within arm's reach and missed it by just a few minutes. But yeah, get that in here and get that tightened down. But yeah, if anybody here's one of those Journey Tool Co. Tourist drivers coming available, love to know about that as well. I'd love to pick one of those up. But that's not been a bad little deal. I kind of picked it up with the Glow Rhino order. Comes with some of the little interchangeable bits. Things I like about it is you can actually take your other magnetic bit holders, slide right in there too. So always nice to have a couple of options around when you're working on this stuff. But there we go, folks. Let's quit worrying about drivers. There we got her. Let's see if we can get it. Light's kind of not showing it off really well. But here we have, with our cool geared anodized backspacer, deep carry, winch, pocket clip, our Adrenaline, anodized titanium hardware, and our beautiful rock scale designs critter scales. So that's what she's going to look like, folks. And say we'll get an edge put on this thing sometime between now and the time that it comes. We need some more subscribers. I think we're just right about halfway there on the subscriber count, just under 250 right now. So I've been horrible the last month with content and stuff like that, trying to improve. Sat down and was going to had stuff out for 3 videos to record the other night. Lost power till right about midnight. So kind of lost that opportunity. Hopefully tomorrow night and Saturday I get a chance to do some, get caught up on it. But yeah, try to start to get some more content coming out a little bit more regular for you guys, aside from the lives and whatnot. Old Maddie. My gut tells me that his people are going to reach out to me and say, yeah, let's do it, Pocket Razors. Let's do a Pocket Talk. Right on. So, ooh, right there. Okay, cool. Right on. I'll have to go check that out. Put a little star by that guy. So, get in there. And that's the orange stuff. Right on. I have some orange needs. Marco, how are you, sir? It looks like I missed coming in. Ooh, I looked at Delaney. How the hell are you, dude? Looks like I missed several people getting in here. What's happening? I'm sorry, guys, that I missed you guys. Any guys that are coming in here late, anybody else wants to throw out a pocket check, throw it in there. We're going to kind of roll into giveaway here in a few minutes. Don't have a whole lot else jabber about. Remember, reach out to old Pocket Metal and tell him how much you like that new YouTube banner logo. We are going to tweak a few things on, a few details on it, but that's generally what it's going to look like. That's up there. Put it up there to kind of view it and see what it liked and didn't like. But looking forward to getting some more of that artwork dialed in. Roman M, how the heck are you? Welcome. But I'm glad to have you guys in here. We've just been having a little fun putting together our build a bug out for the 500 subscriber giveaway. But yeah, we're about halfway there on subscribers. Watch hours, we're a little bit ahead where we need to be. So just kind of down to subscribers and getting to that 500 point at this point. So tell your friends. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Why are they always talking about bitrate in the middle of a stream? What the hell? Okay, stuff's still going out, so we'll keep taking it. Fed Harrison, great to have you in here, dude. Good to see you. Hey, Pete, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. So, yep, that's Pete. You're kind of new. I don't know if you picked up on it, but once we get the channel gets 500 subscribers, We've kind of been going through it off and on here, putting some scale choices out there, but basically voting in the chats here. Everybody picked out the scale choice they wanted, the hardware color choice they wanted, pocket clip they wanted. And then I didn't really get a whole lot of feedback, guys, on blade angle. You want to go stupid crazy and lay this thing down, and we want to keep it reasonable and put a good working edge on it. 18 degrees, usually S30V is a great working edge. Ooh, okay. I got you, LCAP. Thank you. Let me get in here. And let me find that really quick so we can throw it on the screen, and then I'll try to open it up as well. Oops, well, I might not find that. Let me get it open up here and we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can just show it on screen share. Something doesn't do right. Let me hop in here. Some reason that's not taking me to them there, dude. What's going on? Is it the one with the... I don't know where that took me. What am I looking at here? Oh, wow. We got all kinds of crazy crap. If it's that one... Oh, there you go. Thank you. I got you. Okay. I was just in the wrong place. That's cool, dude. Is it all right if I throw it up on screen share? So, you good with that if I show it off? I don't want to put it up without your permission, though. So give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on throwing it up there, Beefer. So let me see if I can get the screen share. Should be ready. Thank you, Delaney. Appreciate that, my man. Thank you. Right on. What else did I miss in here? Lonnie's saying 15 or 18. So you want to go reasonable, good working edge, or you want to get your slice on? I like it. So what do you think, guys? Okay, Lonnie's throwing it out there. At least he's the first one I've seen throw a number out there. So our numbers, we're going to layer down to 15, or we're going to keep her at 18. So whoever's got it's got a good working edge. 15 will be sharper than hell, guys. It really will. Problem with 15, if you're going to use it as a user, you're going to constantly have to be stropping it and dressing it up a little bit. But yeah, good info. Right on. Delaney, there you go. Carried ZT0470 and his Civivi Sentinel strike today. Very nice, dude. Right on. Did I miss any of those in front of that? Ooh, Grizzlebear is doing a big giveaway when he hits 250 subs. Posted a video today with a sneak peek of some stuff. Right on. Yeah, get over to Grizzlebear's channel. Check that out, man. And right on. Thank you, Todd, for throwing up that link. 3-degree angles. You want to cut atoms. All right. If you win it, Manny, we'll take her down to 3 degrees. You'll pretty much end up with your hollow grind at that point. So Mark saying 17, 18. I like to see super slice, he says, J-Dub. 17. 17 to 18 is fine. Delaney, I'm also a fan of 17. That's what most of my personal stuff is. 17, 18, if I'm going to keep it worker. I rarely do 20. 20 just isn't enough. I guess unless you're on junk steel. But you get in decent steel. I usually start at 18, 17 is real common. I have laid a few down at 14 and 15. My Otto Adamas is laid down at 15. It's amazing at 15 degrees. So, right on. Knife Nut, I hear you, and I think quite honestly, the honest truth, S30V 15 is probably a little bit too much for it. 20 CV, M390. M4, I even don't like to take down that far. I've had the Super Freak down at one time. I had it down at 15, and the edge on the M4 was so chippy, I brought it back. I think I've got it at 17 now on that. I've had that Super Freak at 4 or 5 different angles, and it definitely likes 17. So, and like I said, that's just because it tends to get a little chippy, but I use that particular knife really hard. Oh, look at that, Todd. You're talking about the same thing on S30. Look at that. I just caught what you're talking in chat. That's right. Todd's on it. So it can get chippy. Yep, you were right. Yes, 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 yes. So, and maybe what we'll do is we'll throw like a 17 on it, and if whoever ends up winning it wants to try something like that, I can throw it back in there and lay it down another couple of degrees pretty quick. Once you get the bulk of the shoulder off, it's not too bad. A precise shot. All I got is 20 at best. Okay, there you go. So, Barry Lily, how are you? What are you saying there, Billy? I've been trying 14 on most of yours lately. Crew wear and 14C go well. Everything else. There you go. Okay, cool. Okay, look at that. I love it when we all come together. A new bug out, 20CV or S. Dude, if you got your choice and the price isn't an option, I like S30V, but I'll take 20CV all day long and 5 times on the weekend over S30V. I'm just a fan. I mean, 20CV, 390, basically the same thing. I forget the other equivalent. I always forget that one. But yeah, you just can't really go wrong. So, not with 20CV in my opinion. So, very cool. So, get back up here. I kind of forgot we had it down on the table, guys, to be honest with you. Like I said, I'm kind of just chilling, relaxing. I didn't really have much of a plan tonight. Kind of coming in hot at the very end of it. And it's kind of winging it. I kind of knew we wanted to do this guy. But yeah, hopefully you guys are digging that. Looking forward to it. And let me try to, I'm going to try to quickly bag up all this hardware so it doesn't end up all over the floor. And I'll move this crap out of the way. I shouldn't say crap. This is beautiful bug out parts. It's not crap. This is awesomeness. So, and then once I get these screws out of the way, we'll set this stuff aside and we'll start getting ready to go through a little giveaway. So, any of you guys got any cool big plans coming up for your weekend? I'm hoping I do. I got a tentative preliminary pass on. I'm gonna just put all this stuff back in the old box for right now, so we keep everything together, including the original CF Elite scales. We'll make sure those go back in the box when it comes time. So, sorry guys, whoever gets this gets the anodized hardware. I'm keeping the black. Sorry, this way it's going to be. Trust me, hell of an upgrade. So, okay, but I do use a lot of black hardware, so it's good to have extras around. So there we go, folks. We got her put together. I'll work on getting that edge on there and get it recorded. Should have a few weeks at the very least. It's taken a while to get to almost 250, so getting that other 250. Hopefully it comes a little bit faster. But we'll got that thing basically ready to rock and roll when it comes time to do that 500 sub giveaway. Get the old mat out of the way here, so we can get back to seeing our beautiful Junkin' Genius Hank we got sitting down here on the table. And grab some of these goodies over here that we're going to need. Right on. Alrighty. Might do this a little bit different tonight. Get this thing where I got a little room underneath it there. Get a little refreshment real quick. Ooh, yummy water. Oh, got us some goodness going. So, speaking of artwork, that first sticker coming out of there, that's a Pacific Northwest Knife Community sticker coming on out. And take a look at this guy. Yeah. Got that guy right there. Pocket metal, some more of his work. He did that a few years ago. Back when Zach and I were working on that Work Sharp meetup. And had that put together, kind of to have those. That was Zach kind of working with pocket metal, mostly doing that back there. Got us a little said Stevie sticker. I haven't said Stevie in here tonight. Stevie, if I missed you and you're in here, hi. So, what do we got? Oh, we got look at all this cool knife talk we got going on over here about steel. Right on, Todd. This is very true. Look at this. Yeah, heat treat, when it comes right down to it, guys, is ultimately what happens. If the heat treat's soft or hard or just right, it can really determine where you want to put the edge. Okay, I'll come back and read that one. Stevie's eating pickles. It's a pickle night for Stevie. Yeah, rumor had it he found a pickle he liked. Oh. Stevie's pooping. What's going on there, broke ass? Welcome, dude. How's old Long Bong doing? So we got us, in addition to those first couple stickers, we got us a little Smoky Mountain Knife Works knife stickers. We got us a little Women Carry knife stickers in here. We got some more eggs and ham happening. And one of the last that I have anyways, I think just the remaining swag packs, not all of them got put together last week. Little Proudly Built in Oregon City, Oregon Benchmade sticker. Those are becoming collector's items. And of course, we got the other Benchmade sticker there. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to pop you guys in the ear. And got us our little Flippin' the Finch. And that one probably came out of the harvester. Right there. Very cool. Got us some Blue Creek knives that we rounded up for the old swag pack. Of course, we got us a little Civivi sticker. Ooh, there we go. One of the OCD for EDCs. You gotta love the hoot gooch. Right on, right on. You guys don't check them out, get over to the OCD for EDC. Check out their store. Get over on most Sundays. Check out their live stream on Sundays, 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central. Got one of these cool stickers from Austin and guys at Traditional Pocket Knives sending out to us. And speaking of which, we got us a little patriotic Traditional Pocket Knives sticker. And then, of course, the giveaway isn't a giveaway without a little Oh Father sticker. Love the Oh Father sticker. Oh Father, when you're rewatching this, dude, running a little bit low. I'd love to trade you out some stickers, bud. And remember, tell Julie I'm still on it. I'm not going to give up. Junkin' Genius, we need some stickers from you. We love your hanks, but we'd love to see you do some stickers, too. And, of course, Dennis been running around here stirring up all kinds of crap, winding Marty up. But Sharp Guy ATX, get over there, check out his channel, guys. He's got a really nice sticker there. And then, of course, our brother in meat, M-Bomb. Haven't seen him tonight. Hope he's doing well this week. But he was in here last week. And a little M-Bomb jerky. Get over there, show M-Bomb a little bit of love. Ooh, Grizzle Bear. Cool. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep looking for those stickers to come in, my man. Looking forward to that. And I'm not always really good about checking the mail every day. So I will try to make sure I check that tomorrow in case that they were out there tonight. Right on. Thank you, Stacy, for throwing that up out there. Very cool. And then, of course, I had him in here, a little My Journey EDC. Look at that. He sent us in some stickers. Very cool. I'll say this, guys. I've got I don't know, about 8 or 10 swag packs put over here. I do have a few other stickers left that aren't in there. But anybody that wants to do sticker swaps, I'd be happy. I got some new ones coming in. Hopefully they'll be here soon. A little bit different style. Love to do some swaps with you. If you just love to send some into the channel. Little Saturday Night Live sticker. Little Mr. JB Big Red EDC. Get over there and check that out. Would love to have some of that stuff for giveaway swag packs and get out to the community. Uh-oh, what the heck did I miss? Or who are we asking if who's okay? So, and of course it's Maddie and Sharp Guy. So, you never know if they're both being serious or not. Oh, okay. Okay. So hopefully whoever it is, we're okay. Everything good there. Right on. Stacy's throwing up a little M-Bomb link there. Get over there and get you a mouthful of meat and a handful of nuts from M-Bomb Jerky. It's the tastiest meat you'll put in your mouth in the knife community. Just saying. So a little holographic DSKFS sticker from the man, the myth, the master moderator legend, Mr. Zach Stuff. Right on. We got a whole collection of his. He has hooked us up with the sticker swag. We got the large and the small. Dooley 940 sticker as well. Right on. And we got you a 4-pack of the Pocket Razor stickers. So, but yep, got those guys. Like I said, got some new ones coming in. Hopefully they'll be here anytime. So got us a little Oregon Truck and Auto Authority compass sticker. And then, of course, which one we got here? This is got the patriotic background on it, and then we've also got the Oregon Truck and Auto Authority sign with old Sasquatch on there, and the old Super Squatch JT Jeep up on top. And then what else we got in here? Alrighty. We're going to throw in a little Oregon Truck and Auto Authority Department of Adventure patch for you guys as well. We've got us. I finally remembered to bring some home, guys. I finally remembered to bring some more Super Squatch. These are the flight tag keychains from old Super Squatch there. And I'll tell you, I still got my original one in my pocket, and they just break in and wear so nice and soft, but they're just great when you get them out of your pocket. So, and then of course we got a little Saturday Night Live. Got to win these guys. A little Ranger Eye patch from Big Red EDC and Saturday Night Live. Got that guy in there for you. A little Glow Reiner zipper pole. Come on, Mark, talk. And then we got a little OG, the blue hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for somebody. DSKFS is the way. So there we go. And let's see. I think we'll get this guy out here. And Calhoun, you still running around in here, dude? So Monday? Okay, dude. I'll keep an eye out for it. So I will try to make sure I'm good about checking that first of the week. And we got us a little Junkin' Genius Hank. This is our guy tonight that we're going to put in there. She just makes the best stuff. Make sure you get over there and show her a little bit of love and get some of those beautiful hanks that she does for us. Oh, I folded it wrong. Got to get it so we got the label coming out right before we put it back in there. So, but yeah, guys, just beautiful hanks. If you're into those, check them out. Right on. Okay, get that guy back in there. And then, which one was this? This is something Calhoun sent in quite a while ago. This is the Roadie in the pin gray. And this was just a little Spyderco. He sent some stuff in the channel. And he had sent these in and intended these to be a little giveaway. And I'm not going to tempt fate and wait until after the giveaway to show the knife, because knowing me, I'll forget. I'm going to have to catch up on that. We got this little guy right there. So is that just the cutest damn little thing? I don't even know if I can get the bear paws to open it without hurting myself. There we go. Look at that guy. So anyways, courtesy of Mr. Rory Calhoun. So that's going to be in the giveaway tonight. And going to do in typical giveaway rules, or at least my typical giveaway rules. It's going to be the numbers game. It's going to be one account, one guess only. Closest two without going over. And just generally be a good human being. And don't be a jerk. Don't be using multiple accounts. Don't be trying to scam anybody. And we won't have any problems. So, and so far we've had no problems. So I love that part. But yeah, let me get ready here and we'll get us something to scribble on. And check in over here and see how we're doing on number of people in here. Make sure we got a refresh. Look at that. Champions. Look at that. I love it. You guys are crushing it on the bouncing on the like button too. Right on. Almost 100%. Thank you very much. So thank you, Mr. Zach Stuff. Throwing those giveaway rules up there. Yeah, Maddie. Yeah, we'll see. 50-50 ain't bad, though. I'm just saying, dude. We just got to figure out which 50 is going what direction. Yeah, there's the giveaway rules right there. And happy Aaron's Night Pong right on. So, So, we've got about that many people in here. I'm trying to remember what I did last week. I think it went kind of on the higher side. Here. Let's do this. This is PR Live number 19 in our range. Make sure you guys aren't seeing that there. We're going to go. Ooh, should we have a little fun? Let's do this. Let's go there to there. Right on. And we want to do a number we are doing closest to without going over. So how about we do that? Cool. Alrighty. Got us a range. And we have us a pick. Let me get this guy folded up in here. And as soon as this thing goes under the Spyderco box out here, Mr. Master Moderator Zach Stuff can release the start whenever he feels like it. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got. Okay. There we go. We got start screen. We got start on the screen. Our range, everybody, our range 0 to 77. 0 to 77. Good luck, everybody. Closest to without going over. Good luck. Right on. Let's have a good time. Ooh, the beast has been released. That's right, Delaney. How you doing, my man? How's life? Haven't chatted with you for a little bit. Hope everything's going good. What number are you supposed to guess? You're supposed to guess the winning number, Maddie. So, supposed to guess the winning number. Yeah, I'll throw you back down on the table cam so you can actually see all the good stuff that's on the table. There we go. That is our giveaway, not including the patriotic Hank on the underside of it. That's just my backdrop. You got that brand new Hank in that bag that's been unmolested. So you got all that pile of goodness right there. So alrighty, range 0 to 77, closest to without going over. 0 to 77, closest to without going over. Ooh, look at that. People guessing for other people. Right on. Love seeing that. Isn't giving away stuff, winning stuff, and giving away stuff, isn't it a blast? So, right on. Ooh, J-Dove. I was hoping somebody would throw down on the 0. I didn't know if anybody'd pick up on that. So, it doesn't give you a whole lot of, well, I guess it does. It gives you the ultimate not going over. I didn't think that out very well before I started to open the mouth on that one. Right on, right on. Come on, everybody get in there. Throw a number down. All right, okay, Calhoun's got one in right on. Everybody's saying Calhoun for the donation of the Spyderco in tonight's giveaway. So that is courtesy of Mr. Rory Calhoun. Thank you, Mr. Calhoun. Appreciate your kindness to the channel and helping getting stuff going. That, more guessing for more people. Looks like we're starting to slow down. Whenever you're feeling like it there, Mr. Zach Stuff, maybe give them another little bit to get any last minute ones in here. I don't see anybody rushing into the channel, so guesses everybody that's paying attention has probably had a chance. There we go. Right on, right on, right on. Mr. Zach Stuff throwing the stop sign out up there. Let's see what we got. And remember, closest to without going over, our range was 0 to 77. And our number that we're looking for is 39. 39. Let's see what we got here, everybody. Okay, what do we got? I'm going to kind of run from the bottom. Ooh, Calhoun's coming in at 36. All right, so we got to beat 36. What else we got here? 36. Looking for 39 without going over. All righty, remember my screen, my moderator screen are final. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Mike Jernak. Look at that, dude. 39 for LCAP, right on the money. All right. So, we're right to the top. Okay. Well, what I'm seeing Mike Jernak, 39 for LCAP. Anybody agree with that? Anybody disagree with that? Looks like we got a little DSKFS going on. Right on. Okay, looks like Zach's coming in. Yes, sir. Mike Jernak, 39 for LCAP. Cool. Congratulations, gentlemen, to both of you. Mike, that's a super cool, kind gesture. Thank you very much for doing that, sir. LCAP, congrats, dude. You got it, my man. So what a super, super kind person to have picked that one up at. And let's just get this on here. And that's 39. And that was Mike Jernak for LCAP. LCAP, I have your info. And I just get this wrapped up and sent out to you. And this is for Mr. LCAP Addict. Very, very cool. Congrats, gents. Right on. Put that back on here for a minute. And get this back up here. So, very cool, guys. Well, there's our giveaway anyways. So, I'm in no hurry. We can hang out and BS for a little bit or whatever you guys want to do. So, for just winging it tonight, I feel like we got a lot accomplished. It's good to have that knife put together. And like I say, I will try to get that blade out of it and get an edge put on there. Kind of my thought was to try to get it put together so you guys could see it here on the live stream. And probably what I do when I Loctite it down, put the blade on there, do the edge and all that stuff. We'll probably try to record that, at least to put together a short assembly video, maybe not ding to dong kind of a thing, but try to get that so that that video will be able to go with that particular knife at some point for whoever wins it, and it'll just kind of be out there. So, Mike Jernak, you are so welcome. And LCAP, congrats, sir. And it's awesome. Just checking in on here. Davo, thank you, sir. Appreciate the feedback. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more, Davo. It really is about the fellowship, isn't it? About the conversation, the community, the camaraderie. So, right on. Appreciate that. So, very cool. But anyways, so yeah, we've got our first giveaway knife put together. So, tell you what, I was looking around, and you guys know I have a Met and Boss problem. I think it's in the drawer. I don't have it out at the moment. Let's see if I can get it real quick. I did this guy a while ago. That's my 940 M4 Vic with the Met and Boss Victoria engraved heat anodized scales on there. I'd like to do another 940 too, guys. And I was looking through the Met and Boss site, and kind of like to get a partner to go with this. The problem is I love these scales so much. Every time I go on there, I keep wanting to buy them again, and I don't need to. But anybody has a chance to look through the Met and Boss site in upcoming days or whatever, and they see some 940 scales that they like, that whatnot, I'd love some insight on that. So, ooh, Mr. Calhoun, you was having a little Rocky Mountain Kool-Aid tonight as well, huh, sir? Very cool. I think I might go grab a second one when we get buttoned up here. Did I see? I did. Mr. JB, how the heck are you, dude? Welcome. Did you get off work early, or did you get cell service? Right on. Great to have you in here, my man. So, very cool. Thanks for stopping by. Brutal. Be nice. So, just saying, dude. Come on now. You betcha, Stacy, and 100%. And appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support. helping getting this little channel up and going, and keep having fun. Davo, yes, it is, sir. Oregon Truck and Auto Authority is my business. My partner Justin and I own it, and that is our business. Yeah, check it out, Oregon Truck and Auto Authority. Check out the YouTube channel. Finally getting some content up there, getting it going. Got the Instagram finally up and going with a little bit of stuff on there. Facebook has been up and going over there for a while. But yeah, just having fun with it and having a good time. Got the new website up and going finally. It's been going really well. So yeah, and finally, a lot of this busy stuff that's been going on for what feels like months and months and months is finally starting to wind down a little bit. We're just kind of been busy with customers and not busy with crap at the shop here recently, and it sure felt nice. So thank you, Davo. I appreciate the feedback on that, my man. So right on. So yeah, guys. Hope you guys you're gonna have a nice weekend. I'm not gonna promise anything. I got preliminary okie dokie to get out on Saturday morning. I'm just saying, there's a co-pilot seat open for anybody that might be in Southern Oregon and they want to hop in the co-pilot seat and on Super Squatch there. But it looks like life cooperates between now and Saturday morning. Going to try to get out and get on the frickin' trail with the bad boys. Get out and play with the Jeeps a little bit. And I'm not going to promise anything. There is a chance in the general area that we're planning on going, there may be some cell service. I'm just saying, start checking around on Saturday morning, Saturday. Might be if I get the chance and got the signal, I might do a live while we're out there doing it. Just saying. Like I say, could be something to last for a few minutes if we lose service or not, but I might give that a try. So keep an eye out for that. Remember, go check out knifetubeschedule.com. Scott N, My Knife Journey over on Instagram. He puts out knifetubeschedule.com. That's where you can go get all educated on who's doing lives or what kind of scheduled content's getting ready to release. He puts all that schedule together and puts it out there for us at knifetubeschedule.com. Get out there, check it out. Thank you very much for throwing that up there, Miss Stacy. And get out and check out your favorite channels. And, it doesn't work when I hit it over there. And let's get that there. I got to find the right one. Now I'm just clicking random Stacy's. There you go. Check that guy out there. Get over there, and he'll give you all the times. I know we got Bees going on Friday. Said Faction, Mattis Faction, usually going on Friday nights. JB, is this his weekend off? Was it this weekend he's not? I can't remember if JB's off. JB, if you're still here, was it this weekend or next weekend you're not doing it? But anyways, I think if he is doing it this weekend, he will be back, I think, regular time. Sunday Fun Day with Mr. Zach Stuff. Check him out. OCD for EDC, Edgy American, Stella's usually on Sunday, Pocket Metal on Mondays. So talk to Sharp Guy. I'm not sure if he's going to get back to doing his Tuesday nights here pretty quick. I did send him a message. Sounds like he's just been busy, hasn't been doing them for a bit. But reach out to old Sharp Guy. Let him know if you want to see Tuesday Night Live. I love getting over there on Tuesday nights and checking them out. There, Dennis. So, but yeah, Sunday Fun Day, Mr. JB. I should have checked the schedule. Right on, right on. No crazy hours. Yes. Delaney, if you were asking me if we work on those, dude, if you're in the area, you don't need a breakdown. You just need to let me know you're in the area. But if that old provost breaks down, we will do whatever we can to get you up and running. Let's put it that way. So, not generally, we don't work on them, but for you and the crew, tell you what, are you getting ready to hit the road? Getting back out there, dude? Are you getting closer to doing that again? Your schedule getting ready to get busy? So we just need to hop on the phone one of these days. Maybe this weekend, if you got time, you're not busy. Let's hop on and just shoot the shit. So right on. Anyways, guys, looks like a lot of you guys are starting to say goodnight. I'm going to do the same. Looks like we kept her under 2 hours. It's been a while since we did one close to 2 hours. September return. Right on, dude. I need to look at that schedule. I would imagine it's probably updated. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And try to find out if I can get to one of your events somewhere while you guys are out there on the road doing that. That would be awesome to come and see you guys live. So, but yeah, let's hook up. Let's chitty chat about that and other stuff. And I'll tell you the backstory on those Workshop Pro PA Platin, those plates. Still haven't got them, but there is kind of an interesting little piece of information on those. But I'll have a great rest of your Thursday, whatever's left of it. Have a super Friday. Hey, Loot, when the heck did I miss you getting in here, Mark? Right on, dude. Hey, everybody, get over to Loot 10 Techs. Saturday lives. I struggle getting in there just because sometimes Saturdays are tough, but there are just a blast to get in there. Loot 10 Techs. Get over there, check out his channel. Speaking of Pocket Talk, been trying to get coordinated with him to maybe try to get him to do a Pocket Talk as well. Maybe between old Maddie and Loot 10 Techs, maybe we'll get somebody we can get scheduled here pretty quick, get another Pocket Talk coming. Or if you know anybody else that you'd like to see do that, or have them send them my way. Like I said, got a handful of people that are interested. We're talking. We just can't get our schedules figured out. But let's get some more Pocket Talks going. So, but yeah, y'all, I know, kind of just been winging it, kind of chilling, just having a good time tonight. And hopefully I didn't keep you too long. Thank you there, El Cap, for throwing Loot's link up there. And we'll get the heck out of here. And going to say goodnight to you guys. We'll see you next time. Catch you on the flip side. And remember, like Brother Zach always likes to say, do something kind for somebody. Hashtag DSKFS. It is the way. And until next time, everybody, peace out. Be good.